Konnichiwa, Minas Tizakuri. You're watching Pokécons. Today's 10-minute first-person video is going to be a part 2 on a PS4 game. And that is Bullet Girls Phantasia. Alright, in the first video we were able to kind of get introduction to most of the characters. That way we either meeting them for the very first time, if this is your first time playing the series, or getting to know them better, being the third game in the series. Has a nice little opening, and didn't take much longer after the video ended to get to the mission screen. Basically, a portal has opened, and looks like we got sucked in, I guess. That's what's going on. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this started and have a wee bit of fun seeing how the game plays and compares to the last two games for the Vita. As always, 10 minutes play the game first time playing the game or version of it, in this case the gameplay, and we can't skip anything. Let's get the timer started. Timer's been started and away we go. So missions. Okay, the fantasy world of Midgar. The Ranger Club is teleported to another world. Chapter 1! Escape. I love that. Okay, well, we'll make it normal, hard, and ecstasy. Basically, easy, hard, extreme. Okay. Great. Okay. I think we can find out what we need to do here. This is a tutorial stage. You can learn the basics of how to play. I love that. We're going to do it on easy, or normal mode. Now loading. Chapter 1! The Fantasy World of Midgard. Wake up. Please, wake up. Yuria-chan was... Why was I asleep? Hinomoto, how are you feeling? We were all so worried. You took forever to wake up. Phew! Are you hurting anywhere? This is a big relief. Not that I was worried about you or anything. Uh-huh. You should have seen how Tsukiyo was pacing up and down outside the tent. She was almost sick of worry. Shut up. I would never do something like that. Right, wink wink. Okay, that's enough, you lot. Aya, please lay down and get some more rest. I'm totally fine now. Sorry to have been a bother. Well, it sure is great we're all in one piece. Things were looking bad there for a moment. Oh, it was dreadful. We got thrown into this strange place, Aya. Then you fainted and strange monsters surrounded us. Huh? Are my ears going funny? I could have sworn you just said something about monsters, Yurina. Your ears are perfectly fine. If only this whole thing were just a dream. Oh yeah, listen up. Hear me? It seems the 8 of us have been transferred into a different world. What? Yes, we have no idea where we currently are. And the scale of this is too big to be one of Mickey surprises. I can't believe this is happening to us. Just a moment ago we were training on the school grounds. Oh right. How much do you remember, Aya? Do you recall seeing the light back on the training ground? Sorry, Yurina. I don't remember anything. Well, after the light, we found ourselves on top of a mountain. What's strange is that only took a few hours to get dark out. And then the monsters suddenly rushed at us out of nowhere. Fortunately, we got enough luck to secure a place for us all to rest for the moment, even though we didn't know what's going on. Well, to put it simply, is everyone alright? Aya, what's wrong? Aya's lost consciousness and been taken to the APC, but just where are we? We couldn't find the school building anywhere, or rather, we couldn't find any buildings at all. What are those? Are they monsters? Are we all dreaming? Don't tell me Saki was right about what that was a gate to another world. No, I was only joking. I didn't want it to actually happen. Come on, I'll take you all on at once if you want. Be you monsters or whatever, I'll crush you all. That's the attitude. Huh? The monster is actually in pain. His practice rounds are actually hurting it. Well done, Remy. Now we know we can fight them. The monsters keep on coming. If we don't do something, we'll be surrounded. Then we break through before they can surround us. Now, I wonder who'd be brave enough to lead the charge. Ooh, good, I get to pick my characters. Choose attackers. Okay, unavailable. I'm going to use her because I like the shotgun. She has a sniper rifle. Okay. Is that a freaking submachine gun? I'm doing it just because she has a submachine gun, if I'm seeing that right. She has a freaking submachine gun. Of course, the little girl who loves sweets always seems to have the most dangerous weapon of all. What the freaking crap? Jeez. I love it. Okay, now loading. Ooh, I can't wait to get in. This is gonna be so much fun. Defeat the orcs and make your escape. Okay. Start mission. Okay, you can move the left stick. Gotcha. You can aim with the right stick. Gotcha. The circle in the lower left of your screen is your radar. Check. Okay. Okay, if you push the circle button while moving, you'll start dashing as long as you can continue holding either left stick or that. Continue. When you're dashing, you move faster, but you can't turn as easily if you go off of the... Okay, so that's dashing. Oh, it looks like we might actually be able to get elements. Push R2 to attack while you're aiming a cursor. Pushing L2 allows you to aim. Okay, square to reload. You can change your weapons with triangle. Okay, some enemy monsters have cores. These are the weak points. Attacking will increase damage to them. Oh. Nice. Good. Okay. The coin piles on the field of the generators generate spawn monsters. Destroy them. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, use the X button and left to dodge. Dodging while firing, sweet. Firing while dodging. You continue to hold the X while you crouch, and this will perform a move. And there goes a timer, of course, because now the game is getting good. Okay, then you can perform range attacks by pushing the R2 while holding down the circle. Pressing the R2 while dashing will perform a dash attack. I love that. Okay, we didn't get a whole lot of time. We only got about 3 minutes to actually try out the controls, but it's very, it plays, to what I remember, just like it was on the Vita. So that's very good, and I am going to love this. You think about it, the first 2 games are basically about you trying to take over, the school districts, being the best school and everything, and then it's like, okay, what else can we do that's different? How about they get transported to another realm and fight monsters? Okay, why not? I think that's a brilliant idea, and it really adds more to the series, in my opinion. Plus, with it being on the PS4, makes it beautiful, and yes, it is also for the Vita as well, but I wanted the PS4 version. I need to get the Vita version so I can have all 3 of the Vita copies, but I am liking what I'm seeing. The controls are really nice, and I'm just going to have fun really just going through, doing the unlocks, playing through the game, getting the trophies. It's going to be fun. I can already tell that it works nice, which is no surprise because the other ones have been fantastic too and work perfectly on the Vita TV. And to see this makes me so happy that it's just exactly what I want. So, yeah, really, really going to enjoy having this one. The question I would have for this video is, do you like it when they take a gen that's kind of oversaturated and do something completely unique with it that makes it worth going back into that gen and enjoying it again? Because that's the best way to ask the question. For me, I say yes. Third-person shooters, there are so many of them out there that a lot of the times they have to go out of their way to make them unique, make them something special. And I think that with this particular series, they found that unique bit, which is, of course, adding, a little dash of Ichi, girls with guns, and some, at times, tactical, third-person shooter elements. Or in the case of this one, let's throw in some monsters and, dare I say, some Dynasty Warrior type elements into it, and voila, we have ourselves a brand new game in this oversaturated gen of games that we have. I think it's a brilliant idea, because I love trying out third-person and first-person shooters, top-down shooters. It doesn't matter. If it's a shooter, I love giving them a try. Because you never know if the game's actually going to be a good one. I mean, you have ones like, what's that one called? Rogue something for the PS3 and Xbox 360. The game itself controls nicely of what I was able to play, but it was just really generic. I didn't mind the whole, how you can sneak around and all that, and it wasn't bad. Then you have other games, but the game itself sucked. I mean, just flat out, the game it's horrible. But then you have other games like Borderlands. You go this amazing shooter that's an RPG shooter, phenomenal. It really stood out and made it its own game. Then you have something like this, which is high school girls with being part of a gun club, and now are transferred to another realm where they have to fight monsters with guns. Not a bad concept whatsoever, because it's so bizarre, it works. So I love it when they do something different like this, because we need it a lot of times. There are a lot of good ones out there that they really just go out of the way to make sure, okay, what can we do different? What will we be able to change to where everybody will remember our game over the others? And yes, a lot of the people remember this one more. It's girls that have disappearing clothing with guns, but it's not bad. It's going to be a lot of fun to really go through, and it will be enjoyable. And that's the key, is that as long as the game is able to continue to be fun to where you can enjoy it, then I'm going to continue to play it. Another good example would be Dynasty Warrior, as I was mentioning a little earlier, of something that they put a little bit of that spice into here. Dynasty Warrior is a phenomenal series, and is copied a lot. But that's the thing, is that it's a type of game that works, people love or hate, and it's easy to just go, okay, well, why don't we make a Fist of the North Star version of it? Why don't we make a Zelda version of it, which is awesome, both of those. Why don't we make Girls with Guns with it, And that's what really works, is that you take something that people love, change it up in a different way in there. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below about some of your favorite ones, and as always, shoot me some recommendations, because I'd love to give them a try if I can get my hands on them. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. This was a lot of fun being able to try it out with you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to get the Vita one and just see what difference there is on the Vita one, because I'll do another 2-part video because it looks like it's what's going to be it. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, this is T Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.